Okay, today's lesson in puppy wrangling is teaching a puppy restraint. And this puppy is just about, I think she's just over 9 weeks now. This is her 6th day with us through the training program. We have just pulled her out of play. And the reason I'm waiting until she's really frustrated is just because this is the period in time when we actually want to start teaching them that being restrained is not that big of a deal. As you can see, I'm holding her close to my body with my right hand, and I'm restraining her through the neck and the shoulders with my left hand. The first thing we do is we'll actually suspend puppies. We'll interlace our fingers into each other, and we'll suspend the puppy just a few feet off the ground. We do this until they're about 10, 11 weeks old, or if they get too big, get too much mass to them, we have a couple other things that we do. And what we wait for basically is for the dog to stop squirming. I want them to struggle because I want them to see that it's futile. Good girl. As soon as they stop and their body relaxes in our hands, then we're going to relieve them from that pressure. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to place them on their backs, and we're going to pin them to our chest. Same thing. Good girl. Now I think this dog spends a lot of time on her back in her owner's home, so this isn't too much of a stress for her. But basically you can hear her, making vocalizations that she doesn't really like it. She's struggling a little bit, and what we're doing is simply waiting for calm behavior. I'm not going to relinquish. And then as soon as she's done, no vocalizations and no straining, we're going to release. Now, you might not be able to hear it on the tape, but she's actually growling a little bit, whining. I'm waiting for submission. And although this looks heartless, I'm not hurting her. And essentially all I'm waiting for is for her to relax. And there it is. Then we release. Okay. And she's free to go and play. The reason we do that is strictly because I want the puppy to understand that there's no harm going to come to them if they're restrained. I don't want the dog feeling like they're being put upon. I want them to relax into that submissive position, because essentially from these positions is usually when most conflicts occur. They're being restrained at the vets physically, they're being restrained at the groomers, and the one over the back. Every little girl has a baby doll, and a lot of owners are inappropriate by allowing their dogs to be held that way. May as well get them used to being handled that way now. So anyways, that's your puppy minute. Have a great day.